Hey, bud, you gone to Florida yet? I'm in Missouri. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, Charlie? I know Mel put a message in there that he was going to a different doctor. Oh, you wanted to beat Paula. She's usually one of the first ones in here. We're in the Boot Hill of Missouri, down here around the Sykeston area. Yeah, I better turn that radio down. Okay. I was going to call you, but Mel had you going to the doctor, so I didn't want to bug you. It's hard to get all after going through what you're going through. It's hard to get all the medications and everything right. Yeah, I actually, when I was 30 years old, I lived in California, and the kids was living with me for the summer, and I had a heart attack out there in California, and I carried nitro pills for a while. And I watched them nitro pills. I took one or two once in a while. Think I might need them, but man, they give me a massive headache. Hey, Piggy, yeah, I don't know what's in them pills, but man, I got bad headaches from them. I was down here in Texas years ago, and I thought I was having another heart attack. I'd got me a dang burrito, one of them pre-made burritos, and it kind of stopped me up. And the ambulance people came, and they thought I was having a heart attack too, and they gave me two of those nitro pills. And God, that was worse than the problem I was having. It wasn't nothing to do with my heart. It was just the burrito got stuck somewhere. When I got to the hospital, they gave me some kind of liquid that was really nasty. It broke loose everything. At least the temperatures, I think, are starting to rise back up. No rain. They're wanting me to be in Dallas in the morning earlier. I don't know if I'll make it or not. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca's challenged with computers, guys. She tries to do a live and can't hit the right buttons. Hey, Scott. Linda's at 1.114. Good. Scott, you're prosticating Thursday. Look at it. You got it for 11.1. It's actually 11.2. I just noticed it before I started this. Today's Wednesday the 1st. It's Thursday the 2nd. Unless you're having a Thursday on a Wednesday. I'm not wrong, Rebecca. It's hard sometimes. This technology, you think it's all hooked up and ready to go, and boom, throws a wrench in it. Now, for the next live, Rebecca suggestion, need to either be a little closer, because I had everything turned up, and it's hard to hear you a little bit. Yeah, I don't like computers either. I can't work them. I do my phone, use my phone on everything, and that's a problem sometimes. Oh, you gotta go to the doctor every week. Oh, wow. You know, if Mel would go back to work, you wouldn't have no stress. But her hanging around there aggravating you, that's probably putting all the stress on you. Love you, Mel. Yeah, no problem. Hey, John. Good morning. I went black. There, I'm back. See, there's the technology. I just disappeared. I want to thank everybody for yesterday. While we were helping Ginger, Scott just said, Linda, I've been helping her. She got 1.1K now. Now she needs to come in and start riding, and so we can work on her hours. I believe we got Ginger's hours up yesterday. And Scott just sent me a message, and I can't read it while I'm driving, Scott. Oh, you're at her mom's live? Oh, she's having a live? I didn't see anybody. Well, probably not connect with him. I didn't see anybody live. I seen you had your prostate or whatever that Thursday deal coming up. That's the only thing I see. Hi, Rita. Rita, make sure that candy goes to the grandkids. You can have one. It says merge. I gotta turn. Oh, the Ann Land show. Okay. Yeah, I'm not connected with her yet. I'm gonna have to connect with her too then, Scott. I try to connect to more and more and watch more and more videos. It's just really hard to keep up with everybody. We're getting a new sign. Hey, Josie. Hey, you know if you say that right, Josie, and the Pussycats, Joe's in here. That idiot there in front of me has got his left turn signal on, but pulling over on the shoulder. Yeah, it is. I try to do my best because I feel if somebody's going to support you, you need to try to support them too as much as possible. And I know people because I do my lives all day long. So, people are in and out, and I don't mind that. And they don't have to come here all the time because I'm during the day and a lot of people are working and got things going. So, but if you can go into someone at least, once a week or something, spread it around a little bit. That's how you got your friends, and that's how they got theirs. We're like big communities now. I don't stay in one community. I'm in the fishing community, the hunting, the Patriots, overseas. Uh, That's what I do. I mean, I'm not telling anybody else to do whatever. You do what you want, but I try to grow and get to know people from other deals. I mean, like Rita, for instance, she does her sewing with her blankets, and all the older ladies always come in there, and they always welcome me in. And Rita's always in somewhere. I mean, she does her lives and videos, but she always is trying to give back. Yeah, old ladies, haha. I knew it when I said it, Rita. Uh, let's see how I can do it a different. The seniors club. How's that? Rita, you need to get you one of them big chairs like the Queen would sit in, and put you right in the middle and have others as your courtyard around you. You can be like the Queen, and then have the rest of them, Francis and all of them, sitting around you, and you can have your court session. Yes, they do. They I mean, you guys sit there for hours, and well, we do the same thing in here. We got different ones that not as big as what it gives them a place to talk about, life and different things, not just the quilting, but the quilting's like the circle that bring them in, and it's enjoyable to sit back and listen to them talk. Talk about their families. That's about what I do here, Rita. I give people during the day. You're on at night. I do it during the day. Give people a place to come and talk. Some people are at work and are bored, so they can come in here and get even more bored. A lot of them will come up on panel. They won't do their own. Now, Monica started doing her own a lot more, but a lot of them would rather just come on yours and have instead of having their own little deal. Good morning, Carrie. What you making, Rita? I just stopped and got fuel, and I got me a. It's like a waffle, but it had bacon and cheese on it. It was pretty good. Yeah, you even give a place for Carrie to go hang out. Carrie likes to hang out with people. She's in there on Rita's a lot. Egg rolls, broccoli, and cheese casserole. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm going to be in Arkansas in 60 miles. I'll be in Arkansas, but I got to turn at Little Rock and go south, or I'd come by for dinner. Yep, just a matter of time. I got to make sure my girlfriend's around though when I come that way. You guys want to see some beautiful eyes on a girl? Check Rita's granddaughter out. God, she got some beautiful eyes. She's gonna be a heartbreaker when she gets older. And if she keeps her personality up that she has right now while she's little, yeah, I love watching her though. She thinks she's a teenager already. Junior, if you're still there, I don't know what's wrong, Paula. She's late today. She must have a client this morning early. Whoa, something happened. I had 8 people in here and dropped the 3 right away. I know everybody just didn't jump off at once. This number thing is messed up. They're back to 5. It's never right. Oh, yeah, this probably takes her a little longer. Somebody's in the basement. Sherry, your camera ain't up. There you are.
I'm on my cell phone.
Well, get off of it. You'll break it. Oh, you didn't have to leave. Carrie, I meant you might be standing on it or sitting on it and break it. All right, Rita. Yeah. If anybody wants to go over and see Susan, I used to go on her channel, but we don't see eye to eye on things, so I elect not to go, but I don't discourage anybody else from not going. I actually, okay, you didn't push him. Did you trip him? He got a pretty good haul on his candy. Did you guys put that spider deal in Sissy's bed? Oh, poor kid. You're going to have to start. Oh, you're going to do it before she comes home? That'd be pretty cool. She raised it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I actually took Colton out trick or treating, and he got like a spider or something in his trick or treating, and they're going to put it in his sister's bed. She turns the sheets down. She's going to have a big bug in her bed. A scorpion. Okay. I thought it was a spider with scorpion. Hey, Terry. Too bad I actually couldn't have it on a string with tied somewhere where you guys could pull it and make it crawl, or hooked to the blanket so when she picks it up, it moves. Take some fishing line tied to it. Don't forget, watch my Nightbot there. I call it something different, but hi, Jamie. Uh, Christine is having a collab. I call it Roadkill Supper. Hi, Lynn. But if you guys, girls or whoever, wants to get in on one of these collabs, I'm going to try to, keep track of all the collabs that everybody's doing, and maybe have Nightbot drop them where everybody can see them. My Nightbot's getting kind of full though. Why am I bad? Because I want to put a scorpion in a girl's bed? That's hilarious. Oh, you're in it already, Jamie? I hope Jesse, we was talking to Jesse, Lazy Days Ahead yesterday, give him some ideas. And I hope he does the video like we was talking. I think he'll win. Oh, Shannon's calling. I'll be right back. Okay, in a minute it'll flip back around. I don't know why it does it when I get on a phone call. It switches sideways. That's not me going down the road sideways. Come on, switch. There it goes. I don't know why it does that. About time, Paula. Randy's been here for an hour. I heard you were doing feet though, so you had an excuse. Am I sure what? That I ain't sideways? Shannon's gonna come in and say hi to you. Yep, he's late to the party. Don't forget, sometime this week, got to get with Shirley. We're going to have like a duck race or something, and all these people that are green have a chance of winning a $25 Visa card. Shirley's husband Brian twisted his ankle, so he's off work right now a little bit. So I don't know when she'll be able to do it. You guys don't know it. I got Miss Ann Dale as a member of my channel, and Glenda Grayson Fires a member, Junior and Paula, Shirley, Scott, trying to name all of them. Jerry, I got quite a few members in here now. Rebecca, and Molly. Hi, Molly. And today's Wednesday, so Jason ain't far behind. Whoa, somebody run off the road and run into the big old cotton bale. Good thing them cotton bales weren't there. They'd been clear way out there in the field. I told you Jason wasn't far behind. Morning, Jason. Oh, you did? Well, thank you. He gets a kick out of it when we go over and watch his stuff. Leave a comment. If you guys notice, he was actually last night, he was in Little Ridge or Littlefoot Ranch last night for her giveaway. He was in there last night. So, hey, Alvin. And so, like I said, guys, these Filipino people like watching our content and interacting with us. They come and support and everything. So, there's nothing wrong with having people from other countries support you. thing's going too fast for me. I should have put on slow mode. Oh, you got more videos planned. I know you got the one tonight is the tent, right? I think I seen it advertised. You're doing the show in the tent. Actually, guys, Shannon's hours have leveled off, and she actually has come back up a little bit. Like she said, she's into 700 now. She dropped her down to 600, so she's on the return road, I think now. I know Rebecca was played her playlist. I know Ashley played it a long time ago. So I think playing the playlist, I don't think you get as much as if you do it live. So, but I mean, you get some, so every bit helps everywhere. You're talking about seeds, Rebecca. We're going to have at Shannon's giveaway in December. We're going to have some lupia seeds. Ginger's donating, and Scott's donating a bunch of seeds too. So everybody that does seed stuff, make sure you join. We're going to have a bunch of seeds. Looks like. Oh, Rebecca's so sweet. Jamie said, "That's nice of her. It's the least she can do. We helping her out. Let her do it." I think Rebecca, you got to wait 45. You can try it, but I think you got to wait 45 days before it counts. I don't know. That's what Belt Loop, Gary, and Jerry Butler Family Farms, they're trying to say. I don't know if it's true or not, but they're trying to say you can only do it for it to count every 45 days. But you two don't have a book to tell us for sure how it works. Jamie, you need to combine them. Make one that you can have your two different playlists, but make a master playlist with everything in it. That way, if somebody's running your playlist, it gets everything that way. You guys stop being so mushy. Oh, you do have a master, okay. Here, right before I got monetized with all the lives that I do, Jerry looked at it and it would take somebody 8 days to play my playlist that I have, and I haven't added to it in a long time. But I had so many lives for hours. I think Jerry said it'd take almost 8 days to play my playlist. Yeah, Jamie loves peppers. They're a pepper smashing finger machine. Yeah, Jamie, I talk a lot. Other than to Shannon, I cut her short. She's probably listening now. Or she went back out. Forgot to let some goats out, so she had to run back outside. So she might not be in here right now. But if she is, I'll hear about it. You know, one of you girls is typing there could be up here co-streaming. There's 15 people in the house. Everybody could come over there and be working on your hours. He's a pretty good guy too, I'll bet. I don't know if he's as good looking as I am, but I'll bet he's a good guy. I got a bungee strap on it, but this road's so rough, especially in the right lane. You guys can see the ruts. Jesse suggested that I get one of them noodles and styrofoam noodles and put pick up, get on your own lane. You can look in the mirror and look at me when I go by. Oh, somebody's in the basement. Oh no, guys. She even did her hair. I'm
I
sorry,
did
guys, to have to introduce you to this.
I didn't do nothing.
Watch, I got 16 in the house now. She's going to drop down to 3.
Probably the 3 best ones.
Oh,
You can't hear the TV, can you?
nope.
Okay.
I can't see it either. You can turn it around where I can watch TV.
No, I'm not doing that.
You'll see, you could start yours and put the camera on the TV, and I could watch TV while getting your hours.
You could watch Grit TV, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
I know most of the words.
I gotta see the comments. I can't see the comments.
Alvin are saying hi to you.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Alvin. I think I seen Piggy up there too.
Yep, Piggy.
Hi, Piggy. And Rebecca, is Rebecca still in here?
She was. She's sucking up the Jamie for some reason.
Oh. Oh, it's warmed up now. I spent 3 hours out there in that cold.
Jason just dropped a video.
I did.
It's
Hi,
38
Paula.
degrees.
I'll have to look see. I'm frozen, I think.
No, you're not.
I was 21 when I went outside, and the wind's blowing pretty good. And it's 34 now. And we got the tank moved for the cows. And Prince Charles was laying in a gigantic pile of hay. And I didn't have my phone because we were busy. And That was pretty much the extent of the work. Everything else was chores. I gotta go get chicken feed tomorrow. It's Thursday.
At least you don't have them other chickens to feed now.
Yeah, at least I don't have to buy 200 pounds of chick feed. I do still have 50 pounds left for my young silkies, though, which is all right.
Oh, it's not either. You go around to the guards
it's
to pick their stuff.
Rebecca, don't listen to him. He's a big crybaby. He just
don't send
he
these
thinks
seeds
he's
to
supposed
Shannon.
to be the center of attention all the time.
She'll kill him. Don't send those seeds to her.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, they just volunteer wherever they feel like popping up at. I don't do so good at gardening. If it's got 4 legs or feathers, I can raise it. If it's a garden, forget it. At least my ear doesn't hurt now. My ear was hurting earlier.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Put your finger in it.
I did most of the night because I didn't have any cotton with me. It was hurting at work for some reason. I got home and it quit hurting. I don't know what that means.
Come back.
Oh.
It's your job. It's your job.
Yeah, I hate my job so much that every time I go there, something hurts. I don't actually hate the job. The job's not that bad.
Every time I come here.
Every time you what?
Come home? You hurt?
No. Not unless it's cold outside. Right now, everything hurts. Because, see, this blanket back here is heated, and I'm just leaned up against the heated blanket. Because I got it on. Somewhere. I seen it earlier. I don't know where it went, but I know it's still on. Oh yeah, I had pumpkins pop up. I had something one time. I don't even know what it was. That it was a melon of some kind, and it was back there where the goats are. And at that time, I had the horses all back there, and they never bothered it. I have no idea what it was. And the Pest Hunter Outdoors says I'm back. I was preoccupied with YouTube Studio.
That's Molly's husband, Jason.
Oh. Usually, I used to have volunteer stuff come up in the pig pen a lot because they would get a bunch of scraps.
Naturally fertilized.
Yep.
Did you co-stream this time or probably not?
Nope. Molly says the cold makes me hurt too. I'm not a fan of the cold.
Rebecca said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mind the cold so much when I didn't have the old age issues I have now.
Yeah, you're pretty old.
Yep. But now I don't really care to be out in the cold for very long. I mean, I get out there and I don't come in because I know when I come in and I sit down.
You're not as old as Jamie. She dated Moses when she was a teenager.
Oh, well, you were around before grass started growing, so. Yeah. Oh, Jamie wants to do the lottery, hit the lottery so she can go on a road trip and meet some YouTubers. That wind today is harsh.
Hey, Verna.
Harsh. Hi, Verna.
I hope you're feeling better.
Still been a while. Well, mostly lurking.
Okay.
Hi, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
I'll get my lottery tickets on the way to work tonight. Today the wind it's coming out of the south and it's supposed to make it warmer, but I think it made it colder. Jamie says she'd love to meet us all.
Well, I'll come to Baltimore. You can come down that far.
And Dale says hello.
Hi, Andale.
Says thank you so much for yesterday.
You're welcome.
Don't tell him he's amazing, Andale, because he goes crazy.
Andale, you wasn't in here yesterday. Andale got an email from YouTube. If she got 30 members in so many days, they
Wow.
would give her $500.
Nice.
So I give her 21 members, and Jesse give her 10 or 11 members. So she got her 30 members. So we're going to see if she's going to have a party here later.
Oh, cool.
I had never heard of that, so I helped her out, try to get them. Anytime anybody can get money out of YouTube, I'm all for it. So, Joy, did I do a good job yesterday? Or did my people do a good job? I kept watching for you to come in and type in here.
Yes, Junior, his head, it will get too big and he won't fit in his truck. That's very true. And we know how he is.
I can adjust my hat to a larger size.
You're going to have to do more than adjust your hat to get in your truck. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Just what I need. I need the winning lottery numbers. I could go traveling. Joy says the folks did great and you did okay. Laugh. She's laughing. Hi, Molly.
Yeah, I was only going to do an hour. And, well, I ended up doing 7 hours total yesterday. I was tired last night.
No, he wasn't. Don't let him lie to you. He was on the phone with me for an hour before I went to work.
Yeah, I know it. It was laying on a pillow. I was listening.
Uh-huh. You were talking
Eileen's in here too, I guess. Hi, Eileen. Yep, there she is.
Oh, hi, Eileen. I didn't see her up there.
We did it different instead of the way Eileen does.
Uh-huh.
She does trivia, but me and Ginger and I was on panel, and we had Stump the Host.
I can, Charlie. I can leave you home anyway. I can drive more miles in a day than he can.
Sure can.
I have. Recently. I'm not supposed to, but I have.
And she can do it without YouTube.
Yeah, I can do it all without YouTube. I'm
can.
easily entertained.
Joy, you might have some company tomorrow.
Are you going to go visit?
So clean your house. Kicking dogs out of my chair.
Kick the dogs out of my chair.
She did a video. There was a dog in each one of the chairs and one on the floor last night.
Well, gosh, at one time the cats would take over the chairs here and the dogs were in the floor. Ain't happening, she says.
You better, girl. And I want some of them things you made. Oh, dang it. My mom used to make them all the time. What was it you made? It's not
Your
tuna.
mom made all kinds of stuff.
It's not tuna, but it's a patty.
You mean fish cakes,
Well, it's like a fish cake, but she made salmon patties. Salmon
salmon
patties.
patties.
Yep, she made them. I'll take 2 salmon patties with some horseradish sauce on it.
Your bull's gonna get in trouble again.
I bet if I went to Eileen's, Eileen would make me some salmon patties.
Probably she would.
I don't think Joy cooks. I think she just takes pictures out of a cookbook. And
I've seen her
shows them.
cook.
No, it's fake. Randy does all the cooking.
She says she can do tuna patties. Eileen says she's got salmon in the cabinet. Laugh out loud.
See?
Hi, Joe. He's laughing. Charlie says if you come there, he'll make them.
I know Charlie's fed me. I know he'll feed me. Charlie feeds me good. Homemade jalapeno poppers and steak.
Jamie says leave the horse out of it.
The horsey sauce is good.
Uh-huh. It's all in your head, I think.
Joe, did you get all the grapes picked?
Joy says she'll give you some Purina. Get you some of that canned cat food. Mix it
Yeah.
up for you.
I know what I did at Joy's house.
Jamie says, smack Randy. I would if I could reach him. I don't even know where Randy's even at today.
I'm where you were flirting one weekend.
He tells me I do all this stuff, but I don't ever remember it.
You was out with 2 guys one night over the night at
Over
a
the
rest
night.
area. At a rest area.
It must be in Louisiana.
No, we lived in Bramer or Bird Creek.
I'm always out with somebody.
I'm down here
Hi,
by
Scott.
Matthews. I'm south of Matthews.
Junior says he'll make you a PB&J.
Hey, I'd eat that. I
Lee
actually
says
get
we're
them in
gonna
the drug
go
stop
back
once
to
in a while.
listening and working on a grocery list.
Yeah. The other Scott, hey.
I always have to ask Randy who he's talking about half the time because he knows so many people with the same name.
Somebody's in the basement.
Not me.
Joe is. Farmer Joe.
Farmer
Hey,
Joe.
Randy. Hi, Shannon.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Farmer Joe.
How's it going?
Oh, there he is. He was sideways.
He'll drop us sooner or later. Watch. He at least drops me once a day.
Well,
Yeah.
at least he's got a cab on his tractor.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm just, we're not picking right now. It's not done yet, Randy, but I'm just doing a little odds and ends today, letting it warm up for a minute. It's cold out.
Hi,
As
Ashley.
long as the heater works in the tractor, it'd be all right.
Oh, yeah, it works great.
I thought Ashley was at work today.
No, she's still on training.
Especially to feed in the winter.
She's gonna be a dishwasher at Cracker Barrel. They got to train her how to do dishes. Hi, Natasha.
Jamie, you're watching Sourdough Rise. I hope that her Cracker Barrel is better than ours.
Natasha can't make sourdough bread.
Hi, Natasha.
She keeps
Don't
messing
feel
it
bad.
up.
I cannot make bread either unless it's in the bread machine. The budget preppers is here.
That's Natasha.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that's got the monkey that I talk about.
Oh, yes. You got 8 hours of training videos to watch for weekend mornings? I can't even make bread. Mine turns out like bricks.
You make that one at Thanksgiving that's really thick.
Well,
You do good on that.
That's because that's soda bread. That's not actually bread
Oh.
that rises. It's soda bread. It's easy.
Oh,
It's a batter.
it turns out good.
Well, yeah, it's good, but it's not like the bread she's making. Piggy, I actually got my bread maker machine at is that the one my mother sent me, or was that the one I got at the
No, you
at the
got
thrift
that.
store?
You got it a long time ago.
I've had it for a long time. I think I got it at the thrift stores where I got it at. Mine doesn't have it. Mine doesn't taste bad. Soda
Jamie's
bread is
never
like
heard
a
of soda
batter,
bread.
Jamie. It's like a batter that you mix up,
It's really thick.
and it's really thick. If you want, I don't think I have a video on it, but if you want, I could send you my recipe. It's really easy to make. You can't mess it up.
If you have like turkey gravy or something, man, it really soaks up the gravy.
It's really good for chili too,
Yep.
or pretty much any kind of soup stuff.
Yeah, it soaks up all the juices.
I love it. I just like it with just butter on it myself, but
You don't have to look at my face.
okay, I'll send it to you. I'll have to dig it out. I've got an old cookbook. I'll have to dig it out. Or I might even make some this weekend because it doesn't take much to make it. I need to buy some flour anyway. I haven't bought flour for a while.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you've ate it. You know what it tastes like.
I know. I said it was good.
And,
you don't cook much for me anymore, but
no,
that
I
is
don't.
good.
And
Hey, Don.
I was gonna be hi Don R. How are you doing? I was gonna be really nice to the one young fella that works with me, and his birthday's Monday. And I was gonna make him one of my little tins of banana bread, but I told him I was gonna have to fight the bull for it.
Oh,
For the bananas.
yeah. You ain't made me no banana bread in a long time.
Well, are you nice to me?
I'm always nice to you. I love you. You're so sweet.
You're so funny.
If you guys want a recipe for something really good, and then follow her directions on her banana bread, guys, you would die for it. It is very good and moist. It stays moist for a long time.
I actually have it on my cooking channel. I have how to make that one. Well, Jamie, he does come home, but since I work nights and he's up during the daytime and he sleeps at night, it's not really easy for me to do a lot of stuff for him unless he's gonna be home on the weekend.
Excuses.
But I told him on my
I make sure you got dinner on table.
I have to bake an entire turkey dinner because I said I was going to. Give me a second. I'll go find it and I'll drop the link.
What link of what? Oh, your cooking channel?
Yeah.
I can do it. It's Aunt Shannon's in the kitchen. Or Aunt Shannon's cooking. Wait a
You
minute here. I'll find it.
you're going down the highway. I'm just sitting here. I can get on
That's
my
what you're
phone.
always doing.
I know. Oh my gosh, I'm already ready to walk 6,300 miles or 6,300 steps today. I bet I beat you to it.
Probably because I forget what the name of it was. No, it ain't. I found it.
Well, shoot, I got 28 subscribers. Didn't even know I had them.
Yep. 27 now because I unsubscribed.
Oh, okay.
27 now because I unsubscribed.
There. Oh, okay.
There.
There. It's on there.
She had that going. I told her to combine them, but she
I
used
don't
to
know.
do different things. She
I
made
don't know.
tea, banana bread, different things on that channel.
I think isn't there chicken and dumplings?
Yep, chicken dumplings on it.
Is there chicken and dumplings? Didn't
I think
remember
so.
if there was. I don't remember what all I had on there. There was a whole bunch of stuff on there. But my sweet tea is on there. That was one of my first ones because everybody loves my sweet tea. Let me see. What do I got? Oh, my pistachio cake.
Yep, the green cake is on it.
Strawberry shortcake. Gosh, I don't even know what else. What else was on there? My Boston cream pie. Potato pancakes. Caveman chili. Oh, my corn muffins.
She ain't got a lot on her, but she's got a little bit on that channel.
My deviled eggs. Potato salad that you hate.
It was back when she first was getting into YouTube, and she really didn't want to be on camera.
My coleslaw, which is really good.
She's actually got the recipe for Kentucky Fried Chicken's coleslaw.
That's what the recipe is on there.
Yeah.
And
I bet that's good.
what else? I got Sunday supper where I cook stuff that I grew. Chicken and dumplings, fried apples, pot roast.
Did you do the applesauce when you made the applesauce?
No, you mean apple butter?
Or apple butter, yeah.
No. See, now Ashley's hungry. Poor woman. We talking about food, and she's hungry.
I got a piece of pumpkin pie left, Ashley. I was going to come by you, Ashley, today. I was going to come that way, and I decided to come this direction. I figured you might be at training.
I'm trying to figure out what Joe's doing.
He's not in a green tractor now.
No, don't look like it.
He's in Kubota.
Moving some hay wagons and stuff. I had to drive from farm to farm.
Yeah, see, Ashley, he does that to me all the time. He just drives right on past me.
I asked yesterday if you had training, but I don't think you heard me or you stepped away. And when I was at Effingham this morning, I told Chan first I was going to come that way. And I thought about running up and down them hills and then getting a big cabin running down 75. And I just didn't. I get bored coming this way. It's so boring, but it's easier running. And when I called in, they want me to be there tomorrow. I am. When you see the same roads over and over, it gets boring.
No. Well, I see the same stuff at work every night. It's boring. I don't see a lot of people at work. I just I just see the same stuff.
The next time I have the option, I will come that way.
Yes, Piggy, he does. He
What I
can't.
do?
He's actually worse, I think. See, if I make up
Worse
my
than
mind,
what?
that's what I'm going to do. He's not
No.
like that.
Well, I played the options. I had
Always
two
has options, he
GPSs,
says.
and one GPS wanted me to go right, one wanted me to go left.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, what I find funny is for, I don't know, 25 years, you drove around the country and you never had a GPS in your truck. And you never had this woman telling you where to go all the time.
But I got
And
used to listening to you.
then all of a sudden you get two of them
You
and
know,
they argue.
after 30 years of listening to you, I mean, I got to have it.
So now I don't know how you ever got anywhere without a phone or a GPS. I mean,
don't
this
either.
is a guy that can tell you what exit, what truck stop was anywhere in this country. And now he can't.
I can too.
No, you
I
can't.
I can Google it and tell you.
Oh, see? You can't even get away from Google.
Yeah. I use the modern technology now.
Well, there are so many things that I wanted to video in the last few days, but I haven't. I'm just too tired to do it. I haven't recovered from the chickens yet. And I have a video, but I just have not edited my video. And Randy, he just videos the same stuff every day.
I do. No, I've been turning the camera on me once in a while.
Now that's scary.
I know.
Don says every time I listen to the GPS, it gets me off track. Must be that woman giving me the directions. It is, Dawn. She don't know what she's doing. Oh, we're getting something.
You're getting an attachment.
I didn't realize it, but you know I changed my attachments 3 times Friday.
Good thing I put that quick connector on there for you.
What quick connector? It was all those attachments on the front.
I know, but I changed it quick so you can do that.
Well, that's
Joy.
I wouldn't have
All
to
ladies
change
are
it.
crazy, not just GPS ladies. Get it
I
right.
agree, Madwood. I agree. I don't think people read maps anymore.
That's Terry Madwood is. He's the one that lives north of us.
I remembered his name after I said his channel name. But I have to go to bed, so
Good.
I hope everybody has fun today.
I was up to 25 people. I'm down to 16 now.
Oh, yeah, it's my fault. All right, well, I'm going to bed, so good night,
Bye.
everybody.
7 o'clock, no
Yeah,
earlier.
but good. What are you about, Randy?
In Arkansas. I actually, Don, don't have a map no more. Alfonso comes in here, and I got a map at the house, but I don't carry one in the truck no more.
What are you
Alfonso
about,
wanted
Randy?
one, so I give Alfonso. I mailed it to Alfonso.
Oh.
It's hard to hear you, Joe. Glad that old woman's gone. She's a pain in my butt, guys. Hi, Ashley. My favorite nerd's here. Ashley's probably on break. You know, years ago, you could, yeah, yeah, Jason, you don't have to ask. It's open for anybody, Molly. I'm not either. I'm the lovable, sweetest husband you ever had.
Myself.
Yeah, years ago, Don, I was saying all the rest are you used to give maps away. I don't know if they do anymore or not. You know, for the states anyway. I used to collect them. What are you doing, laughing because I'm your sweetest, best husband you've ever had? Don't fall on the floor and hurt yourself from laughing. Stick a pillow over your face and be quiet for a while. Jamie, I'm going to ship her to Maryland with you. Well, see, I am the best you've ever had. I'm the same way with Paula. Well, I'm her second best father-in-law. Or might be your best father-in-law now. Oh, they do still. I haven't been looked in the restaurant in a long time. I didn't know if they did or not. Oh, jumped on me. I'm trying to read. Well, you just come right ahead, Jamie. We got a spare bedroom even. I won't even make you shack up with Shannon. Or the cat. Oh, hush, Joy. Welcome in, Jason.
Good morning. How you doing?
All right. You guys don't know, this is Molly's better half, Jason.
Hello,
He'll be
everybody.
co-streaming, helping him work on his hours.
Yep. So let me go ahead and put it up here.
Molly, you're still on my side. Drop Jason's link. So everybody wants to go over and help Jason can go over there.
I don't know how to do that. You have to do it.
Yeah. I'll get it here on my tablet here in a moment. Or my thing here. Hold on a moment.
If you want to know anything about dirt or rodents, this is a man, guys.
There we go. I think I'm going now. Let me
There's
go over here and I will take care of this real quick. So I can.
a new
Oh,
name.
hold on. I can do this real quick. A lot easier. There we go. My link's coming up here pretty quick. I forgot I can just type into the chat and I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Sorry, my hat is all messed up. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
There we go.
Thought it was just your head.
Jason, I do have one request.
What's that?
I want you to get Molly's side done because she said if you get her side done, she will turn her avatar off and come up.
Yeah. We can get her a curtain and.
We'll talk about
Oh,
it
yeah.
later.
She wants her own pegboard. Yeah.
Yep. She said she won't come up until she gets her side done. So, got to work on that.
Yeah. Now I got rid of my echo that I was having.
There.
Oh, yeah. Let's,
Don's got a question for you.
Are you reading?
yeah. With the moles, they actually have a clamshell trap that you can put. It's like a gopher trap. That's what it's going to be under, and you can actually put that in your yard and you just keep an eye on it that way. Or you can put the box trap for gophers in the holes with the moles where they travel. It'll be just like a vole or a mole. It's the same thing. We're close to it. What's up, Blake? Blake is
Hi,
from
Blake.
my channel.
Hi, Blake. Yep.
Yesterday was his wedding anniversary.
Yep.
Blake's, well, happy anniversary. I hope. Some people ain't happy about their anniversary, so.
I look forward to mine every year. I get to see fireworks.
Oh, she lights fireworks under you, huh, to get you started?
No.
We're
Or
married on the 4th of July.
yeah, we got married on the 4th of July. Oh, let's see. I was going to do that.
There's a new name there. It's TAP. I can't pronounce it. He or she is from George Osho. Must be a friend of Piggy's. Oh, Blake got to see some witches. I'm waiting for Paul to come in. He made a short yesterday, well, a premiere, and he made some kind of drink, and I don't know what it was. I know it had vodka and some dark stuff in it, and some Sprite. They seem to travel above ground. Oh, Don's got roads that run above the ground.
Yeah, like I said, they got the ones that actually go in the ground. Is basically it's the same as the gopher traps that you can use. They got the box types. They have the harpoon types. But if he's in the middle of the city, I would probably avoid the harpoon traps because they do stick up out of the ground quite a bit, and they look very medieval.
Oh, part of the East Europe. Well, thanks for coming in. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. It's Tapicon, or I'm butchering your name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's see I'm just trying to find the box traps right now. Those ones work very well with the moles and the voles. Where's the water ones? Where's the water?
You ever drop your link?
Yes, I did drop the link. All it is type in there the
All right, Don.
USMC and it pops it up.
We'll see you when you get back.
All right, is he taking off?
Yeah, he's going to the dentist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got a dentist
all he has
appointment
to do is go
today.
to his, yeah, all he has to do is go into his local hardware store, and he can get the mole and vole traps.
No.
They're thinking Don some of his medical problems are like I had with his teeth, so he's in the process of getting his teeth fixed or pulled. So
Yeah, like I said, they got that clamshell scissor type, which work both very well on moles and voles because they'll travel along the just below the surface and they'll push the soil up.
yep, we got a couple around our house.
Every once in a while we get them, but I just don't have the traps for them. They're not hurting anything right now. They're way out in the yard. Now, once they're in the garden, hey,
Go
they're fair game.
around our air conditioner.
Oh yeah, they will undermine an air conditioner. Yeah,
Yeah, they're right by our air conditioner on by the pad of it. You walk around it, it's really soft.
I mean, I said the only problem with the the ones you really got to worry about it. Their diggings or the diggers are going to be your gophers, your armadillos, your woodchucks or whistling pigs, whatever you want to call them. Just the diggers that can just undermine a house. Those
I
are the
don't
ones
think
you
Don
really
has
worry
any armadillos in the
Yeah.
Dakotas.
Yeah, no, Don R, it's a wire type trap. It's spring loaded, and once they go through the trap, they hit the trigger, and it squeezes them real quick and fast. It's usually made out of like a galvanized steel. They're really the only ones you can actually stick down in the tunnels. Like the Maccabee gopher traps will work. The Victor makes one that you open up a tunnel just a little bit. It's in a box, and you just stick the box in there, and then you cover the box back up. When they go through it, they'll hit the trigger, and it works like an upside down mouse trap. It snaps and it traps into the top of the box. And don't throw away your traps, folks.
Don't wash them.
And don't wash them.
Keep the
Because-
smell on them.
Yep, the other rodents will go and find out exactly what's going on, what's wrong. And then they end up getting trapped themselves. If it's going to be a mole or a gopher or a vole, they'll smell the other animal on them, on the trap. Then they have to go and investigate because they're very solitary animals, and they do fight to the death. The only time they actually get together is during mating season.
About like me and Shannon. We're always fighting until mating season. She went to go hide in her little hut. My little dog. No, Scooter, you stay down. You stay down. He's taking care of while I'm thinking about this. No, I've just been puttering around today, here and there. Get all this little stuff done. It'll probably help me get all my big stuff done that I need to get done. It is kind of narrow. They got construction Everybody's over on the one side, Blaine. Like,
Looks like Gary is up.
yep, I just got the notification too. He usually comes in here. He ain't been in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I was dealing with a little bit of insomnia last night, and I was on his live last night at
All right,
midnight.
Joy. Yeah, I got up and go pee at midnight, and I seen he was live. I didn't go in type.
Yes. Why? Ask if you wanted me to.
I didn't think they could.
Oh,
No, I don't know if they
Oh,
sorry.
a trip to the store. A trip to the store. Okay.
crock pot.
Mhm.
Bring me something back.
A
All right.
bag of potatoes?
Huh?
Fucking random.
We're talking to Randy on.
I like to have some
Jonathan.
potato soup. Bring some
Oh,
potatoes
that's
back. Make me some
that's
potato soup.
that's what's going on.
Oh, I love potato soup.
Oh yeah, and putting in some elephant garlic in there, and some pulsa
Onion.
kielbasa, onions, some kind of meat broth.
I like little chunks of ham in mine.
Well, we do the same thing with the pulsa kielbasa, but yeah, a lot less expensive than the ham.
Yeah, the kielbasa would be good too.
Yeah.
Besides, you can sample the kielbasa while it's cooking.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get a coffee maker out here.
Molly, you're sounding a lot better.
Thank you.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I had an unexpected video last night. I quick popped out, and I got another one on the board.
I watched one, but I don't remember which one it was, but I got the notifications. I haven't watched it. My phone yesterday kept blowing up with videos everybody's putting out yesterday. I had, when I stopped, when I got done with all my lives yesterday, I had 19 notifications.
Oh wow. Yeah, let's see.
Shannon, I was talking to Shannon, and my phone kept going off. She goes, "What's that?" I go, "Notifications of all my YouTube friends."
Huh.
She goes, "You're gonna have to turn your phone off tonight to go to bed." I go, "I know."
Yeah, so I'm up to 39 pests for the year. We're kind of
That's
hoping
a
to get.
lot.
Yeah, well, like I said, the goal was trying to keep up with Johnny Mack, which is a really good guy. He's up in Michigan, and he's been taking care of his yard pirates and the mice and his little hunting. He's also another air gunner as well. And we've been going back and forth.
Thanks, Joy. Joy's gonna leave you running so you can get to time.
Oh, thank you.
She's probably taking her old butt to bed.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, all of a sudden, since I've been popping out the videos, pretty good for the past 2 weeks. I've been going really good. I got a really good run yesterday of 1,300 views on a short yesterday, which was the tent stakes.
Frostbite, you're new here. Welcome in. That's a new name for me.
Yeah, I don't recognize Frostbite.
No.
Yeah, Blake's down. He's up to 4 rats and 8 mice this year. Hi, Jamie.
Julie and Jamie Lynchwood.
Mm-hmm.
I know them both.
Okay. Can I do that on here? No, I can't. I have to. No. Stop.
What's Jamie wanting?
Oh, I can't. It won't let me do it.
That's okay.
You're
Doing chores and listening. How are you?
I am doing good, Jamie. How are you doing? And Scooter, please leave me alone. Stop climbing on me.
She always asks, but she don't care.
Okay, Pinky Piddles says, Frostbite, howdy. How are you? You're welcome in. Don't mind Randy. He's a turkey butt. Lots of laughs.
That's right. That's what Joy and most of them call me, just turkey butt.
Yep.
No.
Hi, Chad. Thank you for joining us in. I've got a few mice and need to, oh, it moved on me. Trapped in my house. Yeah, it's just, if you watch a couple of my videos, I'll actually show how you place your traps. I actually need to do a full-blown mouse trap setting. Some of them were just quick video, set, and go, and then next morning I got a mouse.
I like some of them. I watch a bunch of shorts where they make a different style traps, like a bucket with a
Yeah.
lid on it where it swings around. They get in. I made spam risk.
Yeah, well, one of the problems
Like,
here is having buckets here is it draws mosquitoes. I would have to be
One guy
changing
had
that
like
water
a
every day.
hamster run so the mice could play after he caught them.
All right, thanks, Chad. Yeah, like I said, let me pop in my channel name here again real quick. I'm going to have to do this several times.
I got my yeah, my child.
So there we go. That's about ready to pop up here. So there's going to be my
Christine.
channel name up there. And Christine.
Christine's doing a collab on Roadkill. I don't know if your mice would be part of the collab or not.
No, I never saw the mice on the menu of the Roadkill Cafe.
I'll drop his White Shoulders Farmstead, Christine. I'll drop it.
I'm gonna lay down.
You gonna lay down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My neck is killing me.
Yeah, Molly's gonna go lay down. Her neck hurts.
Well,
Yeah,
hope
my
you
headache
feel
is
better,
almost
Molly.
gone. Yeah, like I said, we fired up the heater, and all of a sudden, yeah, we got headaches for the next day or so.
Oh, the fumes burning off.
Yeah, burning off all the fuzz that's been sitting on the coils all winter long.
Yep. When I start mine up every night on my APU, it's electric heat, and it puts off an odor. Don't last long, but there you go, Christine.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back on tonight, Blake. Like I said, I got a scheduled one for 6 p.m. tonight, and then I have my live I do tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. So I will probably be talking about the tent and probably the greenhouse too. So that was kind of a really nice tent that we got.
Yeah, slide that little red line over, Christina, to catch you up.
Or just push the live or refresh.
Yeah, the old woman, she went to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally got my curtains up today to hide some of my my tools up here when I'm doing videos.
Oh.
Especially live streams. Oh, good, Blake. Yeah, you will need a second person to assemble it. Kid's about ready to run to the grocery store.
Christine, I know you got your deer, but Johnny get one yet?
Have soap on 3. Start cooking the potatoes.
Mhm.
If you go to use the bathroom, just go. That's all.
Okay.
So I can go over and grab more potatoes.
More spuds? Spuds for you? Alrighty. The cut in the jab. Okay. I'm not quite getting that reference. Do you know this person? The cut in the jab? Or jib?
Oh, he's still down there. No phone service.
Yeah, like I said, it was kind of fun, using one of the tools that I have to pop a mouse last night. That one got its first mouse on that tool. It laid it out right there. It just flipped over and it was done. Didn't have to chase it. Didn't have to do nothing.
I understand. I used to deer hunt all the time. I can't walk no more or nothing. I road hunt. I actually got a permit where I can sit in my pickup and deer hunt, but I don't even do that hardly anymore. Yeah, when hunting season comes, we disappear. All right, Charlie. See you later.
All right. See you later. Yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to know anything about the tools that I use for vermin control, gardening, stuff like that, just leave a message on some of my videos, and I will comment back.
Oh, you're going to try to get the doe this tonight? Okay. You ought to try to video it, just have a camera set up while you're sitting there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my my little battery packs. They've got some damage on them from the batteries. I actually need to get some CLR and drop them in a little tiny little container so I can get them cleaned up, so I can get them going. But I can only find 2 out of my battery packs, and I can only find 4 out of my 5 game cameras. I'm wondering if I might have left it out there.
About Christine. Christine's going deer hunting tonight. I'm telling her to get her take the camera out and show her getting a doe. She got a 10-point buck the other day. She got a really nice buck this week.
Well, that's good. Like I said, I don't really have a place here to deer hunt. I actually have to be because it's all private property here, or you actually have to be on a lease, which really kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah, it is windy right now everywhere. Johnny's got them. I don't know. Jason probably knows. He knows how to do it. The trail cams, we can make a video off the trail cams, right, Jason?
Yes. You actually have to go in the settings, and they'll only do like a the ones I have are the Tascos, the little cheapies. You can get 10-second videos, but you got to upgrade the card. Make sure you just don't throw in a 32 gig card or a 16 gig card, That that's on a number processor of a 4. Go to a processor 10. It processes the videos. They're not as grainy. They're far more clear, sharper. If you go to my videos, some of my older videos, you'll see how clear those Tactical cameras are when you put a better processing card in them for the memory card. It is
Johnny
night
get you
and
one of those
day.
and put on your she shed there, and then we'll have video as you're doing it. That way, when something appears.
Yeah, because it actually resets the camera faster after it's taken the video for 10 seconds. The card processes it faster, and the camera is able to catch up faster to take another 10-second video. But if you have any moving branches or leaves anywhere within 10, 15
it
feet,
will be because
it'll go pop, 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 pop. It'll start popping pictures real fast.
It's been really windy down by their house here lately, and raining.
Yeah, we were windy yesterday.
They're up in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it was nice today. Oh yeah, there is no such thing as a $700 lease here no more. They all started around about $1,400 now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not paying $1,400 for 6 months to be on a lease.
Somebody was saying, Johnny was the other day, Christine's husband, saying that he doesn't go to Texas no more because of that the leases are getting so high. But Oklahoma is charging more now, and they're trying to get more people to come in because there's not as many coming into Oklahoma to hunt. And it's like a hidden jewel, he said, that nobody knows about it, and they're starting to get more and more people to come into Oklahoma. Yeah, like I said, Christine says, I have to jump off to wait for a video. Have a great day. All right. Thanks for coming in, Christine. I'm telling everybody about your Roadkill collab, so I got you covered, girl. Yeah, I need to get one of those posters posted up in here. I need to get another Roadkill Cafe poster. She's doing a collab on anything like we're out hunting, or you got to prep it or cook it or different ways. It started, I think, tomorrow. It's in my Nightbot deal. But I always just call it Roadkill, aggravating her. Billion Farms. I can't remember if I'm on that channel or not. Yeah, there's Billion Farms, and then Christine's got her own channel. Yeah, okay. We're working on trying to get her subs and ours too. Well, she just got another sub from me. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this new phone that I got. I really am. Yeah, now I can do slow motion. Hopefully I can get at least some kind of videoing done this afternoon. Get it saved up so I can pop it out for next week. I guess everybody's expecting my videos on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays now. I'm really happy with that one video I did yesterday. The tent stakes. Oh, my wife goes, "Oh, that'd be a nice little shorts." So I put it into a short. Have you seen Charlie's wife? She does a lot of videos about camping and tents, and they got these new stakes that you use a drill and put them in the ground, and you take them back out. They don't bend or nothing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Rocky ground.
Yeah, I use those big heavy duty. They look like nails with the plastic ends on them
Yeah.
from Walmart. Those are the best tent stakes I've ever used. Those little cheapy steel ones. No, I've always had issues with those.
These are pretty good size. What you use, and you use a drill to put them in, take them out. You got some hard clay or whatever, they just twist down in. And she's been out where it's windy a few times showing that they don't pull. She got several different videos of different tents. Last count I heard, she has 15 tents.
Yeah, that's too many for me. I'm happy with one at a time.
She tries different ones and does reviews on them. And so she actually buys them and then does a review on them. You know, she ain't getting sponsored by nobody.
Yeah, it gets a little bit pricey, but yeah,
You know,
we were trying to wait a couple of months for Core to get that one tent in that we really wanted, but it never. It was always out of stock. Yeah, I'm going over my Alanetics right now. So far, I'm doing really good for the year. For being a newer channel, it'll be what almost 2 years coming up here soon. I'm at 217. I got 1.2 thousand watch hours. I don't know. Let me go to my lifetime here. I think be a little bit more accurate. I'm up to like 25,000 views for the 365 days. Yeah, it's slowly climbing.
only thing is, you've been doing it so long, you got stuff dropping off. So you got to
Yeah.
make up for it too.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm just popping out videos because the last past year, I've been having some of those issues of from behind, and yeah, now that I'm feeling far better, I'm able to get out. I'm able to move now without being in so much pain.
Yeah, it hurts when you take a little bit of time off. It
Oh yeah,
catches all up, and then you lose all the time you gained up.
yeah, but I'm staying above 100 views over 48 hours. I'll bounce between like 120 to 180, but I'm getting there slowly. Let me get this here taken care of. There we go. So I'm just having fun.
If there's
Yeah,
anybody else in chat wants to co-stream, somebody else can co-stream too with Jason.
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
I can have more. I don't want to go over 3 though. It gets kind of confusing. But
Yeah.
we can have up. I can have like 6, but
Yeah,
It's
NB here
confusing.
confirmed says hi.
hey, Michael,
Yeah, so, here in a little bit, I'll be, in a few weeks here, I'll be just doing maybe a couple pop-up lives here and there on Mondays, Wednesdays, on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. During the day. I'm just puttering around the shop, around outside, getting some stuff done. Just trying to get all the little stuff done. But right now, the focus is my greenhouse. I need to get some planters built for that.
you got to get the generator serviced.
Yeah, I know. Especially before February and March. I gotta get the mini range done and help the daughter set up her exercise area outside, since she can't have the punching bag inside the house.
What she do? Stand you up in a corner?
No, no, she's taking the karate classes now,
Oh, okay.
and she went. She's actually liking it. She gets a lot of exercise. Hi, Jamie is still here. Just trying to get all this little stuff done, which will actually help the big stuff get done. So I'll spend like 30, 40, maybe an hour every day just puttering around, doing something, cleaning something up, organizing something.
Jamie, you can come up and co-stream, work on your hours. You don't have to stay on here. Just start the co-stream and do what you need to do. Get your hours worked on.
See, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to turn this off because as soon as I move, there's a tool right behind me that I'm covering, which is awesome, by the way.
You missed it, Michael. Shannon was actually up a little while ago for a little bit before she went to bed. Hi, Kelly. My favorite crafting person. You guys ain't connected with Kelly there. You should be. She does some amazing crafts.
Make sure I'm hiding that. Yeah, okay, good. I'm good. So crafting and coffee with Kelly. How you doing?
She's another Missourian,
Okay.
and she does a live almost every day, and then some of an evening on showing people how to do different crafts. And she has a really good following. She'll have 20 to 30 at a time in there watching her do craft. And then she does like craft offs or something, or they'll have 2 or 3 different people doing a different craft by a theme, but they have their own way of doing something. It's pretty neat watching.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh, we're coming into Memphis, guys. Be glad we're turning right up here because that sun's right in my eyeball.
No.
It's hard to see.
You behave yourself. No. It's just Katie. There's no need to bark. Is that your side beeping?
Yep, it's my pre-pass or my the
Oh.
deal for the scales. I got a green light to go past the scales.
Oh, that's good. Sometimes I wish I started YouTube when I first got here. I never thought about doing videos or anything else when I first got here. I've cleared a lot of bushes, a lot of brush, a lot of stuff from the backyard, opened it all up, working on the house. The cold plus death in the garden. That was from Fox It Outdoors. Just popped up a video. Today is his Saturday.
Oh,
And tomorrow is his Sunday. He's got the middle of the week off too, like I do. Mine just happens to be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Oh, I never thought I'd ever like that, but man, I am loving it. Having the 2 days off in the middle of the week.
you got
Yeah, sometimes.
more opportunities to do things.
Oh yes, and
Now you don't. When somebody, you don't have the opportunity if a group's getting together on the weekend. You don't have that.
Yes.
You miss
That's
that.
what-
But
Yeah, that's when you just put the time off if you have enough
Yeah.
advance notice. But yeah, like I said, there's nobody on the lake on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Banks
But-
are open.
you're not there either. You're on YouTube.
Yeah, I am today. Oh, there it goes. Somebody's notifications.
Yep.
I don't know if that was yours or Molly's.
I don't know. I heard it. I think it's Molly's.
Yeah,
I don't show anything up on my screen.
yeah, that was
Usually
her
when it
probably.
goes off.
Yeah, that was probably her. Hers going off for Cliff's notice.
Oh,
Yeah. By the way, Cliff can use some loving too. It is Foxit Outdoors. He's been like struggling right at 500 viewers. He's a gardening channel, a little bit of prepping and stuff like that. He
likes
does
the
live
Bernie
every
soap.
Saturday night. Say again.
He likes the Bernie soap. He likes setting
Actually,
himself on fire. When he burned himself here a while back, lighting the pilot light.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he healed pretty quick from that.
Yeah, he did.
I got potatoes.
You got what potatoes? You got the spuds, some yeast, and some sugar in about 6 weeks.
What?
Yeah,
I'd rather make meat for the first one.
that's complicated.
All right,
All right,
Kelly. I'll catch you later.
Alrighty, have a good night or a good day. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm used to being on at night.
She'll be busy here. Or she'll be live here in a little while.
Yeah, I'm gonna help a buddy out, so I'm gonna go ahead and post his channel. I mean, like I said, he's in New Mexico. He gardens in the Albuquerque area. So if anybody's gardening in the desert, the high desert, this will probably be kind of beneficial for you because he plants everything in like planters, set it in the ground. So he's only watering the planters, not the soil itself. Here, I don't have that issues. Link address. Let's see if this works here. It'll be easier to pop it in over here. Nope, that is not going to work. I'll just pull it off the main page and put it there. So, copy link over here, pop it in here, and paste. There we go. That should pop up there. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, he's a really good guy. He really is. Sometimes he's seems a little cocky, but no, he is a really good guy. Because we met him when we were in Iowa. He actually traveled up there for the Iowa get together that we had up there.
Oh, he went all the way up there, huh?
Yeah, he drove as many miles as we did, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, like I said, we left at the same time to get up there, and we got there about 20 minutes before he did. And of course, when Molly and I drive, we take our time. And then we'll stop here, we'll stop there, we'll stop and eat our lunch, if at all possible, or our breakfast or dinner. And we stayed at a hotel on the way there, on the way back. And 16 and a half hours is a long drive.
Especially in a car.
Oh, yeah, in a minivan? Yeah. The minivan did awesome on the way there and back. Like I said, I wish we had this tent that we just used. It would have been nice if we had that one there. So much more available floor space. Big difference. One we had a lot more shallow sides, so it was more rounded and came back out and then down instead of a cabin tent. I mean, I would recommend a cabin tent for anybody from now on. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to set up, but yeah, it is so much nicer. So much more available space. I really did enjoy the one that we got. Just having the big viewing area where you can actually take the walls down on about half of the tent. And it just kept the tent nice and cool all day. It didn't heat up inside the tent. It allowed the air to flow. But you'll see it in the video. I also staged it for so you can see the inside of it, everything else, with a almost queen size cot, some totes as we used for table, 2 chairs and a table in there. And there was still a lot of room in there. This is not something that you set up overnight and just pack up in the morning and go. Yeah, that video will be 6 p.m. Central Time this evening. I have it set for a premiere.
Oh, you got it for premiere?
Yep, it's going to be a premiere. And then I go on at 8 o'clock.
Into your live.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 hours before my live.
Afterward. You ought to have it playing right before, and then people watch it come right on over.
Well, like I said, a lot of people don't get my notifications at that time. A lot of them will get the notifications a lot of times about an hour after I start my live.
Reeve Hopper, he takes and does a premiere on Mondays or Fridays. He used to.
Yeah,
Fridays too.
on Mondays.
Mondays, yeah, and he'll do the premiere and then tell everybody meet you over to the live and start the live right afterwards. That way you get your audience already there.
Yes, this is true. Yeah, Jamie's still listening. No, I've tried that a couple of times, and people still come in late, and then they didn't get a chance to see the video that I'm talking about. So I'm trying something about 2 hours before, especially when I have several people on the West Coast. 8 o'clock, a lot of them are just getting home, and they've only been home for like 40 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
Because it's so early over there. It's unlike Earl when he pitches his on the West Coast or on the East Coast. It's late. It's 3 hours different.
Yeah.
And when he goes live at Oh, puts the premiere at
but it works for him because he's got thousands of viewers and
oh yeah.
different things, so it's working. But he's got some interesting content for the most part.
Oh yes, he does.
You know, he's got something a little bit exciting.
Yeah, what's he gonna pull up this time? What's he catching this time?
I don't know.
But as he's doing that, it's like 6 hours of videoing just to put up 15 minutes of video. He's actually out there doing the video.
Yeah, he's almost working on 10,000 subscribers.
Oh
When
yeah,
I first started watching, he only had a couple hundred or a couple thousand.
yeah,
He's working on 10,000 now.
yeah. I remember when he hit 5,000. So I think I popped in when he had like maybe 4,000 peoples when I picked him up. But I like what he does on the Monday nights. Is he'll do, he's got this regular normal crowd that comes in, and he'll do a random generator to pick your name to actually showcase
Yeah.
a video of yours,
Yeah, he's starting to do that now.
which is also bringing in more people too.
There used to be a lot of channels do that, and they've kind of stopped. That's what you do, Jamie? What did you do?
I think the random generator for the to showcase a video from somebody else. I mean, it gives us a chance to talk to a lot of other people too.
Yeah.
IO Trapper usually pops in there about towards the end, the last half hour. Now, there's somebody is gonna be really busy for a little while now. Actually, starting I think this Saturday is when he gets to set his traps. He's up there pre-staking right now.
Mm.
Yeah, and he had a little slip and fall yesterday and face planted into, I guess, the tire of the truck.
Oh,
Gave him a little bloody nose and let him know that gravity works.
did he catch it on video?
No, I don't think he did, but he took pictures of it while he was in the truck right after it happened. I guess he was coming up a steep embankment and he slipped and went right into the side of the tire of the truck. And it doesn't matter; it still hurts.
That's a big old sleeper.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a
Everybody popping on.
motorhome pulling a trailer.
Oh, what was it?
Mm-hmm. It's a truck, but that's one of the biggest sleepers I've seen in a while.
Oh, they're starting to post the Black Friday deals now at Walmart. Yay. That was the notifications I got. I know we got a lot of stuff at my work that's going to be going onto the floor next week. Lots of specials on tools. Not so much in lighting or plumbing. But I think I got a couple of ceiling fans that are going to be going on sale here soon.
Do
At
they
our
let
store.
you know what's going on sale before the sale?
Unfortunately, they do not. Now, I get to know what new products are coming up and which ones they're going to be showcasing. And they'll put those on a sale. And it's like only maybe about 3 or 4 of them. but I only know the lighting part of it, like the sconces for like the outdoor lamps, indoor sconces for like the bathroom, or ceiling fans. I'll get that kind of a notification.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like I said, it's kind of hard to keep track of about 85,000 items. Which I do not carry in the store, which everybody thinks I do. Well, I saw it on your website. Yeah, but we don't have it in the store. I'm trying to get a couple of products in the store now.
Your store is a lot higher than some of the others. We don't hardly shop there. We got one in town. We go to Menards more. We can get it. Like Shannon bought a brand new cooler. The same cooler at your store was $120. It's a very big cooler. We got
Yeah.
it at Menards for $80.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to lie. Our prices are usually a little bit higher than everybody else's. But
I used to use it a lot, and they built the Menards, and I don't use our Home Depot much. It's hard to find anything in it. But Menards, the way it's set up, you can go out back real easy, and they got the scratch and dent or the stuff on clearance or whatever. You can look around, and it's easier to maneuver around. A lot bigger
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, like I said, our store is probably one of the smallest square footage stores in the U.S.
Yeah.
Our location is almost 24 years old.
The one we got in St. Joe is kind of small too.
Yeah, and like I said, our closest other location that's going to be like a hardware store is going to be a Parker's, which is not very big at all. It's really small. And then we also have a Orange County Building Supplies, which is again really tiny. I mean, real tiny. And then our next closest hardware store is about an hour away. So that's how we do our business, because everybody comes to us.
Right.
Unless they need to get something special, then they have to go to like specialty stores. In which sometimes I'd have to go to them. Which I don't mind. It helps out the little local businesses, but when I get 10% off, it covers the a little bit of it covers the taxes and a little bit of the product and cost.
Only
And I
thing
save up.
is, sometimes it's cheaper at the other store, even with 10% off.
That's why I shop around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They ought to give you guys an employee more of a discount than that, because even the contractors coming in, they get 10 to, like I was a contractor for a while, and I could get 10 to 15% off on certain things. The employees ought to get a little bit better one than what we did.
Yeah, we get 10%, but in December we get 2 weeks, 10 days to 2 weeks, where we get 20% off, and we'll do a lot of our big purchases then. But then again, I'll see something on the shelf, and it'll sit there and wait until it gets clearanced out, and that's when I go buy up the last of them. They're way up there. Let me grab these here. Make sure I keep that covered up there. Knock the dust off of these here. Now, I picked these up. These were selling for almost $35.
Mm-hmm.
Just these 12 light bulbs. They clearanced them out. I picked them up for $2.50.
Oh, wow.
So I bought the last 4 boxes. So when those string lights go on sale, or when they're going to change models, they'll clearance those out really cheap. Then I'll buy those. And those are medium base bulbs. They're LED. They're nice and colorful. Like that one you see there. Let me get this light turned off here. Let me stay covered up there. That's good. Yeah, we keep this one here inside the shop all day, all night. It's just a little colored light. Same as the ones I just showed you there. It doesn't have. It's not very bright. It's just bright enough where we can actually navigate inside the shop here.
Yeah, so if you want to walk out there, ain't walking into a dark.
Yeah, we're not walking into the dark. Yeah. Yeah, and I do keep a light directed at my my bait station. So when I'm sitting at my desk, the mice are blinded by the light, literally, and they can't see me maneuver and get set up, and kind of like pick them off. As my video I put up last night was one that was like one of those surprise pop-up videos. But you can see where I'm fiddling with the camera. I knock it over, knock the camera over. He moves, but he doesn't run away because he can't see what's quite going on. And he sat there while I'm getting everything set up.
All right, Piggy.
All right, Piggy.
Don't oversleep. Dinner's coming up.
I was able to take my time chambering a pellet and then removing the pest. So that light is right there in his eyes and he can't see me. Yeah, because even if I'm standing there and I look over towards this way, towards my desk, that light's right there. I mean, I have to look at the floor to walk out of that room through that door. So the light's not right in my eyes. And I keep that light on 24/7. There's no windows in that side of the shop at all.
Yeah. Yep. I'm never late for dinner either. I'm thinking about that though. Thinking about stopping and getting me some lunch. I'm getting hungry. I got me a breakfast sandwich this morning, but it didn't go far.
Did you eat both those pieces of pie?
No, I got one in the. That's ain't a bad idea. I might have it for lunch. I had one at 10 o'clock last night. I put them both in the refrigerator, and I'll save them for tomorrow. And I laid down there, and I wasn't hungry, but I wanted something. And you know what? I think I'm gonna have. I got me a bottle of water and I had one piece of pie. My dinner wasn't very good. It was dry. So
yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, it's usually pretty good stuff, but I had stewed tomatoes and macaroni and cheese. That was good, but the meat was dry. So I was a little bit hungry.
Yeah, it's like how do you dry out Salisbury steak?
I know it. I ate one piece, and it just didn't go right. So I threw one piece away this morning when I put my trash out.
Yeah.
It was in a sauce, but it was dry. And I don't know if it'd been sitting in a hot plate for a long time or what.
Yeah, it's probably sitting out in the above the juices and just getting dry.
Yeah.
Because usually when I make Salisbury steak, I actually put it in the smoker. And I'll smoke it, and then I'll make some beef broth, and then I'll let it sit in the beef broth. just a little tiny bit, and then we just put the mushroom gravy over the top of that when it's ready to serve. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go refill my cup and use the facility.
Cop got him a grain truck. Jason's back.
Yeah, I gotta go pick a little bit later on. I gotta go pick the last of the tomatillos before I get another cold night.
I haven't seen Ginger today. I hope she got all her stuff picked yesterday.
Ah, is she trying to get monetized, or she just need to get her hours up?
Oh, she's trying to get monetized, but they're having a freeze in Georgia. So she was busy
Oh.
yesterday trying to pick all of her flowers and stuff to save because it's going to get a hard freeze last night. I don't know if they got one or not.
Yeah, they said we're supposed to get one tonight, but instead of being 31, they bumped it up to 38.
Oh.
Which is kind of good for me. But yeah, like I said, it was nice walking into the greenhouse this morning, and it was 68 degrees in the greenhouse this morning.
Oh.
A little 700 watt ceramic heater in there, but I covered up that side of the greenhouse with a frost cloth.
Oh.
And I put it on the side and also put it on the inside so I can make a insulated chamber.
It helps keep it a lot warmer, don't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that little bitty heater did so well. Okay, Backtrack Hooligans. Hi, Randy. How you doing?
Hey, Backtrack.
Excellent. I'm only using 1/3 of that greenhouse right now. Is where I have the plants until I get more plants going in. But I might have to run a temporary hardwire line out there. I'm not too keen on doing that. But it looks like I might have to. So I can run a heavier heater.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got a little 16 gauge electrical cord running out there right now, and I can only put so much wattage through that.
You ought to have it hardwired out there anyway. That way you can have lights and stuff.
Yeah, but like I said, it's in a temporary location.
Oh.
So yeah, so here in the next couple of weeks, I'll be clearing out the area where I'm going to be putting the greenhouse in its permanent location. I just need to get the pad done, and then I need to get the rat wall up for it. Build a door for it. I want to put doors on it. Then I can just start.
12-2 and some conduit and make like a temporary extension cord, and you can use it, make it long enough so where you're moving it to, then you can go ahead and bury it.
Yeah, I got to run power to the carport because it'll be right next to the carport.
Oh, okay.
And I'm hoping I have enough 6-3 wire to make it to that carport so I can put in a little sub panel in there for at least 75 amps, because I want to put the generator out there so it's covered, it's in a permanent place, get it up off the ground. Then I can backfeed from there. Then it'll be far enough away from the house that I can feed everything else through there. That's where all my outdoor lighting and outlets are going to be through that location. Yeah, I already put in a sub panel in the shop already. I had to put a 125 amp sub panel inside the shop. But like I said, I picked up that.
This is a tiny house I'm coming up to.
A tiny house?
Yeah, I think so. Or it's one of them prefab buildings.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a log cabin one.
Those things are kind of nice.
Yeah, I've seen some people decorate them up really nice.
Oh yeah. I would love to get my hands on one so I can make a little store or a little hobby store, or not really a business, but like a little side hustle type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still got to get the LLC and everything else. So, I can sell optics, the pellets, CO2 fill tanks, and sell some tools out of there, because that's starting to become a big thing here now where I live. When I came in here, everybody's all like, no, I'll never give them my powder burners. And then they see what I'm using and everything else, they're going, oh my God, that's way cheaper. That's way, can't really say safer, but it is in a way. It's more controlled safe, as I should say. Muscle memory, just to get some kind of time in. You just can't go around here just blasting everything, because it's unsafe. So yeah, I've been teaching a lot of safety around here too. A lot of folks were a little bit shy of that. And then I introduced them to that, where there's hardly any loud noises, no recoil, and the ladies around here are going, oh wow, that's really, really nice. They can take care of their.
It'd be really nice if you got back in the right lane.
Yeah, that would be. Unless he's coming up on somebody else that's moving a little slower than he is.
Yeah, up their ways, but he could have got over and let me went on around.
Yeah. Losing your momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I had one customer that I did a repair for him on a 50-year-old CO2 pistol. I'm going to say I rebuilt for him, and he's already out there, blasting pest with it. He goes, that thing is just so sweet, so smooth, and it is. I've been looking for a couple of them that I can get, inexpensive, that need to be rebuilt, because I can get parts for them.
about hit that truck there.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked like that. Yeah, look, I was about to say, didn't that truck swerve?
Yeah,
Like that
it's a little bit windy.
trailers. Yeah, he was a little bit close and tried to pull the trailer into him.
Yeah, and he's driving a little bit too fast, pulling it. Oversizes aren't allowed to run the speed limit. They're supposed to run under the speed limit.
Yeah. I would consider that one oversized. Might not be overweight, but it's oversized in mass or square footage, especially on a windy day. Well, like I said, he's got somebody behind him with the flashing lights, so it's a business.
Yeah, and he's right on him too. If something happens, there's no way he can stop.
Now you gotta wait for the guardrail to stop so you can go around them. Or else your guys' trailer is going to suck together. That's a nice little looking log cabin.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got to see it. Yeah, I don't want nothing that big. I just need something that's going to be like maybe a 14 by 20. A couple of windows and a little deck to walk up on with a covered door.
They're about $5,000 or $6,000, but you can make payments on them.
Yeah, well, right now we're making payments on the house and the van. But all that'll be paid off here in 3 or 4 years.
Oh, cops got a box truck.
Yeah, here you can. I see a lot of them that are on repos here, and they want to charge almost full price for them.
Yeah.
I'm going, wow. I mean, that's how much they really, really want for them. A lot of people are looking for them to do the tiny houses next to a large home where they can kick the kids out to.
You're right. Backtrack. You can't. It's on your permits.
Yeah, I was about to read that off.
Yep. That's why I said he was going way too fast for that thing in this wind. Well, somebody's in the basement.
Well,
Scott's working.
Yeah, well, listen, not only that, it's also hard on the building, too. Hi, Scott.
Hey, guys.
Are you getting anything done?
Yeah. Yeah. I could honestly say I am.
Okay. It must be warmer in the basement today.
I know, I'm in a t-shirt.
I see that. No jacket today.
Hey, turn the heater on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. No heater. No
Hi,
heater.
Lori. How you doing? Yeah, I'm co-streaming with Randy today. Get a few more hours, get everybody to pop in, share stuff. So if you've never been here on Randy's channel or Scott's channel, you can check them out. And everybody else inside the chat too as well.
Scott, we did good for Ginger yesterday, didn't we?
I know. We did good for Ginger, and between everybody shouting Glenda out, she's busy doing something right now. I'm sure she'll pop in here in a bit, but I've been talking to her today, and she's just over the moon.
I'm glad. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Well, And like I told her, she has to stream here and she has to stream every time I'm online because I don't even think she has 400 hours.
Well, there's Wine Cellar. How you doing, Nikki?
So,
Oh,
Hi,
Tina wants
Nikki.
to know. Yeah, Tina wants to know. Or excuse me, Lori wants to know what you're working on, Scott.
just shipping some shirts.
Scott makes shirts, mugs, put your logos on merchandise. He started a merchandise store.
Well, I hope you go big like Bunker Branding.
Stuff
And he
like
does-
that.
He does quality work, guys, at a little bit cheaper price than the box stores do.
Yeah, Nikki, Molly's taking a nap right now, so
Well, the box store for 6 mugs, ship, taxes, and everything are normally about $160, and I'm under 100 shipped.
And that's American prices.
Yep.
And he don't
I was-
ship nothing's it's got any flaws in it. It's all good quality stuff, guys.
Well, I try not. I'm sure something will, accidentally make it through, but it is what it is. I'm a man of my word, and like Jamie, I told her I had her old logo was near impossible. We worked on her logo for 8 hours just to try to get something done. But now, then she goes the next week and changes her logo. I don't know about you, Jamie, but that means you're a good customer. Keep changing that logo.
yeah. Well, I'm about ready. I'm thinking about doing a second generation coming soon. So for stickers, I just haven't decided what I
Okay.
want to do yet.
Well,
got
good.
so many
Scott
of
will
them.
be doing, and if you take your time, because Scott is going to be doing stickers here in a few weeks.
I've got all the machinery. I'm missing one piece of machinery, and it's coming from Texas. So
Hey,
I'm hoping it'll
Christine's
be here
back.
soon. Hey, Christine, is Johnny anywhere where he can see what I'm
No,
about
he's
to
not.
show you right now?
He's not. I asked her just a little bit ago. He's still in the woods.
Ooh, is that full of maple syrup? Asking for a friend?
My maple syrup.
Ah,
He makes it.
now what about the byproduct?
Hmm?
The byproduct of maple syrup.
There is none.
When it's turned into an alcohol.
Oh, I don't. No, that's not a byproduct.
Shh, I'm trying to keep it legal.
If you're going to make maple moonshine, that's not a byproduct. That's just good.
Hey, Al.
Hi, Al.
I'm listening. What are you talking about, Randy?
Al Chapin's here. I said hi.
Yeah, both Al and Nikki are in.
Yeah, Al goes live this afternoon.
Oh, does he?
Wednesday afternoons is Al's.
I seen you sent me a message. Did you see what I was talking about this morning?
Who are you talking to?
You?
You? Randy doesn't send me
You
messages.
didn't send me a message.
No, I talked about it in here. You have your prosecuting Thursday
Oh,
set up,
yeah.
but it's
I sent
11-1,
you
not
that
11-2.
message and asked you what you were smoking because it's set up for the second.
Yeah, because it showed right on mine, 11-1.
I don't know. You're
Hi,
smoking.
Cecilia.
You're smoking the wacky tobacco because whenever I looked, it set up on the second.
Yeah, because the one I looked at said 11-1.
I don't know.
I'll look again after a bit here and see.
It must be a mix-up with them, Randy, because I did go look and it's set up correctly. Where the heck? I'm looking for my stickers and I can't find them.
Your stickers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right here. 11-1-23.
I don't know. I sent
See it?
you there. I sent you a message that clearly shows November the 2nd at 12:30. I had to
See
bump
mine?
it back because I'm in a meeting tomorrow until noon. So I had to bump it to 12:30 instead of 12. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
StreamYard's all screwed up to start with.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was going to do it a day early, so I wasn't going to start this one
No.
because it had 11-1, but then you still had Thursday on it. I go, wait a minute. Maybe he just put the wrong date in.
Yeah, no, because here. I haven't started this yet, so I can what am I looking for? StreamYard. Right there. November 2nd, 12:30 Eastern.
Well, it's like Jamie yesterday. I got a notification she was going live, and she said she didn't have one set up. She does hers on Mondays, and I go, Jamie, you got one today, and she went in trying to find it to delete it, but it had one for yesterday.
Huh.
I got
That's
a notice
weird.
for it.
And it's solar flares.
Well, everybody's joking about them, but it's proven that they're causing some issues, especially in Alaska. Those guys are having issues up there. There, what do you think, Christine?
Wait a minute, I'll make it big.
Oh, pretty.
Nice.
I think my buddy might like it.
He can have the jar, but Christine gets the stuff inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow
Oh.
I don't think
So you're going to be like Jesse, give away used stickers now.
Yeah. I was just making sure that this was one that we sealed for. Well, no, because the pressure changes in the plane, right?
Uh-huh.
And I want to make sure that it's got the safety seal on. I've got all the rest of the shirts from Cruising Alaska. Finally, I screamed at the guy last week. I went to Tad bonkers. Oh, should we show everybody, Randy?
Yeah, go for it.
Here. You can get one of those in December. Actually, you can order your own right now if you want to buy one from Scott.
My
I mean,
my other shipment just came in today, Randy, so I'll get
Oh, did
working
it?
on that. Probably tonight.
oh, Christine said Johnny won't share probably.
Oh, if he doesn't share with you, you just let me know, Christine. I'll get you a bigger bottle.
It just says, Scott, you should bring that to the Oklahoma.
Johnny will have that done by Oklahoma. And the way things are looking right now, I'm not 100% sure I can go.
Oh,
It's not out of the cards yet, but it is bouncing around.
the doors are rattling closed, huh?
Well, if the
They make a dispenser for that.
if it doesn't, if the exchange rate doesn't soon go the other way, there's no way I can do it. I can't afford it. Like right
Yeah,
now,
it's
I'm paying
ridiculous
$1.
what it is right now.
What's that, Randy?
It's ridiculous what it is right now. It's way too
Oh,
far apart.
I know. I don't, I don't get it. And I can't afford to pay almost $1.50. So as it stands right now, I'm going to help organize it, but I won't, I don't think I can make it.
I'll kick in
Anyway.
$100 towards it.
I'd rather not talk about it because I get upset. So.
Al, what time's your live? If you want, drop it in here, Al, for everybody. I'm not doing 7 hours today, guys.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. You were still on. I thought you were done. So
I
didn't even
was
worry about
done.
coming.
I was done at 4:30, but I did the one for Scott, and I was only going to do an hour. But everybody came in, and I mean, there's like 35, 40 people. And I told them, I got to go, guys. I got to talk to Shannon, so I'll leave you playing, or they would have still been talking. And they said, no, we'll all leave. And I was going to, I sent Shannon a message on my other phone to call me on it, and I was going to leave it playing, but Ginger had to get some stuff done, and Dale had to get some stuff done. But yeah, that was a long day yesterday.
Yeah, Al says in about an hour and a half.
All right. I'll be off by then, Al.
Yeah, said I need to get stuff done around here too as soon as we get off of here.
So it's 12:30, so 2 o'clock my time. So about 3 o'clock his time then.
Yeah, Nikki says 3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
What's that?
It'll be 2 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
Al's going live at 3, so
I don't know. Al's about one of the only ones that I still get notifications for. So
I haven't been getting notifications from him. I need to look because I've been getting unsubscribed to people like Jerry there 2 weeks ago. 3 times to Jerry. Let me just look and see if I'm still, because I
Oh.
haven't been getting no notifications.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Oh, look here. It says I'm not subscribed. That's why I'm not getting notifications. I'll set it now again. I don't know why I keep getting knocked off, everybody.
Yeah, Al says that's because I'm special, Scott.
Oh, he's special, all right.
Al didn't ride the short bus for nothing.
Exactly. Nicole jumped on that tour bus.
I was in the back seat with him, though.
What's that?
I said I was in the back seat of the short bus with Al.
Yeah, I know, but Al got to graduate. Unfortunately, you didn't because you
I
lit
know.
the window.
I bet.
But in your defense, they all got to see out of clean windows.
Yep.
You know,
I love
so
sitting on the back of the bus. See how high I could bounce out of the seat.
Yeah. Randy, how much further do you have to go today?
383 miles to where I'm going,
Woo.
but I'm not
Is that
going all
what's-
the way today. Debating whether to stop here at Little Rock or go on down a little bit further than
good old Little Rock.
Never been there.
So I got a story about a truck stop in Little Rock. I didn't realize it, but I parked at the back of the truck stop because I didn't want to get bothered. So this is where the interesting thing comes in. I'm sitting in my truck. I got my feet up, doing my logbooks. I hear, I look out, this person with half their teeth says, would I like any company? I said, nope, not interested. After the 6th time, I said, look it, show me your boop and I'll give you $1. She showed me her boop. I gave her $1 and she never bugged me the rest of the night.
Oh,
True story. They were coming in through the back. They cut the chain link fence. Me, being the first time at that truck stop, I didn't know that there was an issue.
oh.
Oh, boy. That was
They
the
used
first
to be
and last
really
time.
bad here in Little Rock
That
and
was the
with
first-
West Memphis.
First and last time I ever stopped at that truck stop. I went in and I complained and I'm like, look it. And the girl at the fuel desk, after she caught her breath from laughing so hard, she goes, well, you actually gave her money, so you're in trouble. I said, no, I'm not. I said, I'm going to ensure that your truck stop's in trouble for not keeping these people out of it. And that was the last time I ever stayed in Little Rock. I
The
just
seal of approval.
oh, yep.
I don't know if anybody from Arkansas is in here. Rita's not. But you know how you get 32 teeth in a woman? Line 32 of them up.
Pretty much.
Or a full set of teeth in Arkansas.
Yeah,
I
that's
said it-
the
I
way
said-
it goes.
I said
Full
it.
set
I
of-
said it wrong.
Yeah, you did. How do you get a full set of teeth in a lady in Little Rock? Line 32 of them up, or 36, or I forget what
Yeah.
it is. It's been a
That
long
that
time
was
since I heard that joke.
Yeah, it was an old one. Hi, Ruby.
So you know why I do this, eh, Jason?
No, what's going on? Oh yeah, for the seal approvals, keep people from tampering with it.
Yep.
That's right. If my seal's cut, people know that somebody's been into my, since
Products.
I packed it, somebody's been into it.
And there's been a few times people get stuff, Scott. They have been opened.
Oh, and if it comes up this way, actually, Ginger sent me. My God, she is such an amazing human. I had mentioned once on her live with her daughter that I'd love to get. I got to watch what I say because who the present's for is above me right now. So, I said I'd love to get this for my daughters for Christmas. You know, not thinking anything of it. Well, yesterday I showed up at my P.O. box in New York, and what the heck? Ginger sent me 2 presents for my girls.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Oh, again, but that's the way Ginger and Joey operate. Much the way Jesse and yourself and I operate. We all think it's easier and better to bless than to receive.
Yep.
And please, I understand not everybody can do that. I've been blessed. Not a whole lot, because Lord, everybody knows that are here how much you make on disability. But,
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why I can't go down in the spring. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'd love to be able to go down. I just don't know if the exchange rate, because it's a $1,500 flight or 3-day drive.
It'd be hard on you if you drove it.
That's what, and like Debbie said, that you're expecting your body to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
Because not only that, but if I have my truck down there, I'm gonna go visit. I'm gonna go, see Josh Sherman. I'm not gonna sit at JB, or Christine or Johnny's. I'm going visiting. So I don't know. I came to that realization about 2:00 this morning that there's just no way in hell I'm going to be able to swing $1.50 per dollar, because that's roughly what the exchange rate is now. So if a flight costs me $1,500 US, that's now over $2,000.
Oh, Bison still, yeah.
All
I
right,
know, I was
so,
reading.
hey,
All right,
all I
Christine.
can
See you
do
later.
is pray and whatever and hope for the best. And
If somebody in the States bought the ticket and mailed it to you, would that work or not?
it's the same thing.
I mean, It wouldn't cost. Would it cost as much to?
Well, no, it's still $1,500 US. It doesn't matter if
Oh.
I pay it, you pay it, Fred pays
Oh,
it.
okay.
You know. So, oh yeah, no, it. But in no way, please, in no way am I asking. That's not who I am.
I didn't say you did.
No, I know, but I know you. And you don't want to see a fat man cry. Hey, nice
I'm
Frank.
not. I'm not going to cry. Oh, the other fat man. Okay.
The good-looking fat man. And I did consider flying as far as Louisville, hooking up with Glenda and Sir Grace, and go down with them.
Yeah.
That
And
would-
she told the story of you and her mom yesterday.
what about it?
You being a turd herder.
What are you talking about?
You went to the house when they had smell and told them it's the water because it's been sitting to get all the water running
it
because
was
the traps
sewer gas.
had gas. Yeah, the
Yeah, it
sewer
was
gas
sewer
is
gas.
in there. Yeah.
Don's back.
She told all about it. Hi, Don. How'd
Oh,
your dentist
jeez.
appointment go?
Hey, Uncle Don. Unfortunately, yeah, they were going to charge that lady a significant
Hey,
amount of
yeah,
money.
$80 an hour just to come out, she said.
Wow.
No. $80 was the call.
Oh,
Then you paid his wage of $100 and whatever dollars because it's overtime.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm like, oh hell no! This is sewer gas.
yep, the traps hadn't had no water in it
Oh.
for a while.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah. I had somebody with the same issues coming to work the other day. I told them somewhere along the way, the wax ring on your toilet is not sealed. And somewhere between where your sewer line goes to, either it's going to be either a septic tank or a city sewer, there is a hole in there and the air's getting in there and it's pulling it up into the house.
That's why you must put traps on all your pipes.
Well, like I
That
said,
water
well,
sits in there and stops the gases from coming
Yep.
back up.
well, on the toilet, there's usually not another trap underneath the toilet.
No.
The trap's in the toilet.
Well, there are actually a lot of them. When I install them, I actually put a trap in the ground. If I'm doing one underground, I put a trap underneath the toilet too.
Yeah, so he came back and he goes, "Yep, we found the hole." His son mowed over the little cap there, so he can actually snake it out, clean out.
Yeah.
Yep. And he fixed the wax ring and everything else, and he goes, "No, you know what? No more gas smell." He goes, "That was simple."
And it's actually dangerous for people.
Yeah, I know. It sets off the carbon monoxide detectors
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
See, I
Don,
see
your
my job.
dentist must not have been very far away. You got in and out quick.
Yeah. See, I do my best to have people not kill themselves or end up dead. That's how I see my job. I see it as safety, safety, safety. Unlike Mike Rowe saying safety third. They said I had a person wanted to set up a generator right next to the house.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I said, nope, bad move. I've seen that happen too many times.
Unless it's a solar powered
Well, yeah.
one.
This is a 50 amp dual fuel generator.
No, if you want that out where it gets some air around it, not blowing
Yep.
all the exhaust into your house.
Well, they say minimum closest distance is going to be 20 feet. I say 25. It's not 25 feet from the cord from inside the garage. No, you need to be edge of the house. Doesn't matter if you have a garage or a shop or anything else. 25 feet from the walls of the house or the structure. What was it, dear and Laura? They had a family that asphyxiated because they had the generator in the garage. Even though the garage door was open, it still got them.
Yep. Unless you have a generator that you can take the exhaust pipe and hook a pipe to it and run it outside.
Even then, I'm still leery.
Yeah.
I'm still leery with the gas water heaters and the stoves. They got so many people under wiring stuff around here. It's ridiculous. Well, I need some 220 wire. How many
That's
amps are you running?
everywhere.
How many amps are you running? No, I'm running 220 volts. I says, how many amps are, what are you using it for?
Yeah.
Trying to run a range with 12-2 wire. No, that's not going to happen. You're going to burn your house down.
No, it's fine if you got good insurance on your house and you're wanting a new house.
No, they won't pay out because the homeowner did the work. Not a licensed,
That's
bonded,
true.
insured electrician. I know how the insurance companies work. Well, they'll try and smash the wrong breaker into a breaker box. Oh, jeez.
Solid copper makes a good fuse,
Yes, it does.
or copper pipe, bend it over and shove it in that fuse box, or put a penny behind the old screw in ones.
Yep, zap, all done.
I fixed it.
I'm enjoying the first bowl of soup.
Did you have to go make it yourself?
Nope, daughter made a big pot of it, of the potato and onion, garlic.
Did she deliver it?
No, I had to go and get it.
Oh,
She just said food's ready. She's cooking her lunches for the week.
that's
She has the
nice
same
of her.
days off I do. I'm actually pretty proud of her. Yeah, she makes more than I do at that store.
Oh, or retire and live off the kid then.
I am retired. I just went back to work. I know it's kind of hard to say that. 51 saying I'm retired. But I couldn't pass up the deal here at all. And then plus the burnout. Yeah, I just said I'm done and I just walked away. So now I get a monthly check every month for the rest of my life. See what happens when you work for the government?
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if it's a local government, or as a municipality, state, county, federal. You put all those years in, put all that money into the retirement, plus the pension. Well, most of these still have pensions. I'm not sure if the new guys coming in to where I used to work have a. I think, yeah, no, they still do have a pension through the state retirement system. Rumbling with the Bronx. How you doing?
That's Scott.
Oh, that's Scott.
Yeah.
It looks like he's got issues happening. So
I figured that, Scott, with the
phone
way
call.
you jumped up on the phone call.
I hope everything's good. Oh yeah, like I said, I was going through my emails today, and all of a sudden, we stopped an issue from happening in 2 days. Then we had to get our new phones and everything else. Apparently, the subscription I had for the Google One and our Amazon was supposed to end on the 3rd of this month. I'm going, oh, no, I can't have that. Not having access to all my stuff anymore, all gone. All my videos, all my saved photos. So I got to go buy a one of those little DS cards. I'm going to have to pop it in here and just download it all on there. Just so I have an extra backup somewhere. And some of the guys I have videos of are no longer with us. And one of the co-workers, I lost what, 7 co-workers that I had with the city in the past 5 years, 6 years. Yeah. It sucks. One was my age and one was younger than me. So yeah, I just work, I work full time, so I get the benefits because I can't get I'm not going to pay for the benefits through my state retirement system because that would cover up my whole check from them because they charge outrageous prices, especially if I'm out of state.
Oh.
So yeah, so I got full time. I can get away at 34, 33 hours a week. But I get my 40. But still, I get to go to work and harass my bosses.
It gives you something to do too.
Oh yeah. Well, the funny thing is, David and I, he's the guy in plumbing, they're almost the exact same hours I am in same days. And the funny thing is, everybody goes to him for plumbing needs and everybody comes to me for electrical needs. A lot of our other people don't want to deal with our part-timers that are in there. If we're not there, they'll walk out the store and come back when we are. And that's a lot of our contractors too. Especially one of them that's down the road, about miles, 9 miles from here, he owns a RV park.
You're all right, Scott. I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah, you're good.
We're watching for pests.
Yeah. Like
We'll
a
see if
raccoon
anybody-
or
We're
armadillo
watching
running
if
across
anybody
the road.
breaks in.
Yeah, well, anyways, one of our big contractors for my electrical department is about 9 miles down the road. And he's constantly expanding his RV park. So he's always getting wire, breakers, boxes, and everything else for me. And I told him whenever he decides to do a big purchase, I says, give me enough time where I can get the stuff together for you if I have to order it, through our distribution center. And and that's how I deal with him. And he's also another guy that's from Arizona as well, that owns the RV park. And he's back on the fishing tour. What's funny is we actually have a mutual friend still back in Arizona that I used to work with, and he's retired, but he used to fish the same circuits together with him.
Oh,
And he's thinking about moving out here. Because I think he's got a year left for his wife before she's able to retire. And her being a teacher is also getting the state retirement as well. So, and he put in 25 years. I put in 20 years. But yeah, if I wasn't so burnt out, I'd probably still be working there. Just trying to take care of all that acreage by myself, it was just too much. But I had it looking awesome. They even tried to get me to come back. And I told them no. Well, you can commute. I go, no, I'm not. Because they found a person to replace me. Didn't do very well.
oh.
There's your beautiful wife. See, that's my good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, golly.
That's a good golly, Miss Molly. A little bit better. Yeah. She's still a little groggy.
She needs some pumpkin seeds and some ice chips. It should be set.
Yeah. Oh, breaking news. Oh, geez, that's right here. We have a oil well fire that started here in Newton County.
It's next to us.
I mean, yeah, it's right down the road. I mean, literally,
Next
right.
county over.
No, it's down the road, like a few miles.
Okay.
You gotta run it. If it ain't that far, go get video.
Well, I'm not going to get anywhere near it because I'm going to stay out of all the first responders' ways.
Gotta have the looky loos.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. It's actually not near us. It's over by Toledo Bend. I saw the lake. I thought it was Sam Rayburn. Nope. So no.
Next county way over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over by Mayflower. South Toledo Bend, the town there. "11 minutes ago is when that was put out."
I don't see those smoke over in Arkansas yet. We'll have to call John Wayne and they put it out.
Yeah, they're gonna. If it's an oil well fire, that means they got to get the bulldozer out there with the tannerite and put it out.
I like that movie.
I like a lot of his movies.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Those movies.
John Wayne's.
John Wayne.
Me too. I'm just not a fan of the war movie.
Yeah, well, some of the war movies are okay, but I like his westerns more.
Mm.
Yeah, so no, I'm not driving 30 minutes to go take pictures of a oil well fire, and none of that staying out of their way.
Get your drone out, stay out of the way, and take drone pictures.
Nope, I don't have a drone. Most of the drones now you have to get a pilot's license now for it. I'm like, are you kidding me? Or operator's license. PSV Odyssey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Paul, now you're finally. What was that drink you made, Paul, last night? Called. And what was the dark stuff? I've seen the vodka and the Sprite, but I couldn't see what the dark stuff was you put in it. Scott will be back. He had a phone call and had to run, so he ain't got
Yeah.
the runs. He had to run.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if he even had to leave the house or if the issue was there.
A drunk witch. Blue Kahlua. Okay. It looked good.
Oh, and grenadine was probably the dark stuff.
No, it would have to be something else.
Well, on the camera in the shadow, it looked pretty dark.
I did something else.
Well, I'm not going the other way. Look at all the traffic over there. They got one lane.
I got a dog underfoot.
Under or on?
Well, next to me. Ooh. Oh man, I'm glad we bought that unit for the window. Nice and perfectly warm in here. Perfect temperature right now. Don't have that cold air blowing on us like the AC. We just got the heater going right now. Just keeping it right at 72 in here. Don't have to wear a sweater. Don't have to wear heavier clothing. It's pretty awesome.
Let's see. Cecily?
Yes. And she,
Yeah.
oh yeah, she was here for a while. See, I still got I think 2 watching on my side.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've been on 3.5 hours. I think you've been on 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, remind me, I need to finish up that soda tonight too before it goes bad.
I think Jamie's over on your side still.
Yeah. Thank you for helping, Jamie.
Jamie don't like me as much. She likes Shannon.
Where you at now?
I'm coming into Little Rock,
That's all.
9 miles out of Little Rock.
Nice trees. Almost reminds me of here.
What did you do since I laid down?
Hmm?
What did you do since I laid down?
This. Uh-huh.
Okay, I thought you were going to clean off the desk. Set it up.
Well, I was reading the chat for Randy for a while.
Oh, well. Safe for him that way.
Yeah. And everybody's chiming in, saying hi to PSV. Like Uncle Don.
Uncle's on. I was worried about him. He had medical.
Yeah, he had to run to the dentist earlier.
No, before that.
Okay.
Real medication. Kept him offline for a while.
Hmm.
He's in the hospital for 3 days.
Really?
Tomorrow, guys, I will not be going live. Scott will be live tomorrow, so
I hope so.
I won't be live tomorrow.
Scott Swift or Brum?
No, Brahms.
Brahms.
No.
How is the other Scott doing?
Swift.
I haven't. Joy was in here, but I didn't ask today, and I haven't talked to her. He was really bad yesterday, so
Ooh.
I'm going to probably surprise him tomorrow.
Oh, good.
I'm going to try to stop. Well, I'm trying to get a little bit further today. That way I can have time to stop and still deliver.
At least stop and say hi and visit for a little bit.
Yeah. Scott can't take visits very long. He gets really tired.
Yeah.
But at least maybe I can push Joy off the porch or something. Uh-oh.
What?
My suit level is high. I'm going to stop and do a regen.
Oh. Jeez.
I
Alright,
did
there we
one
go.
yesterday for an hour yesterday.
Oh, jeez. I hate doing regens. Yeah, we had one John Deere tractor that would regen for 4 hours.
Ours took an hour yesterday, and when I did it, I was getting ready to take off, and usually it does it in 30 minutes.
Mm.
I think there's a parking area up here.
Yeah, Jamie's in the middle of fixing her PayPal.
Blake's in.
Oh, Blake, you missed her. She was already here and gone already, Blake. No, when we had to do that regen on that John Deere tractor, and that exhaust got red hot.
When they first come out, I was in Omaha, and there was a bus had problems. They had it sitting in a parking lot, an asphalt parking lot. I was regenning it. It just had a pipe coming down. It wasn't really close, but it's kind of close to the ground.
Yeah.
And it caught the asphalt on fire.
Jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Jamie's also recording a video, too. And Blake's back because he went out and washed his truck.
Guys, I'm going to end this live because I got to find me a parking spot and get this regen done, or I'm going to deregulate it. So I'll be just coasting along here. So
Alrighty.
I'll catch y'all later. Don't forget, Al's going live at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock Central. So in an hour, check on Al.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Sweetheart.